There it is. Can we pity chest? I'm happy for you. Ooh, a new opponent. That's what I like to see. On the play, round 5, turn 1 Karn, keep. Can I play around Mind Break Trap? I cannot. Can I play around Mental Misstep? I can by just playing my key early. I guess the best way to play around Misstep here is just to go Pearl Key. Alright. Has a force. Alright. Force pitch. See, look at that. Force pitched Mental Misstep. So maybe I should have found a way to use them to make them Mental Misstep so that my Karn wouldn't get forced. Probably not, though. Probably. I think the way we played it was good. We got to resolve a key. Alright, yeah, we got nothing. Fire away, Euthyrpyro. Euthifro. Euthifro? Delver? What year is this? Oh, that's a good draw. Just need a little help. I'm gonna play everything out that they already know about. So any blue source, and we have a PO, which is nice. They probably don't even think we're on blue, because all they've seen is colorless cards. Did not flip the Delver, unfortunate for them. Preordain will now probably flip Delver. Top means the Delver is flipping. Anything else means it's still in the air. Well, on the ground, as it were. One top, one bottom, so no organization over the Delver flipping or not yet. Wasteland is perfectly fine for us. We're just looking for a blue source or a Karn. I accept. Do you have a second force? You have a second force. Okay. Alright. Plot thickens. Does your Delver flip? Brainstorm? Uh-oh. It's a good card to hit off the top. Unfortunately, a lot of our blue sources do get wastelanded. The ones that don't are like Opal and Sapphire. And the 2 islands. Oh, Brainstorm, lock yourself. Alright. Island. Unfortunate. I'm gonna keep F6ing and act like I guess they probed us, but they only saw colorless still. Yeah. We don't have to show that we're blue. Just F6. I mean, we'll eventually die to this insectile aberration if we don't draw anything that matters. I guess I can end of turn repeal this thing. Ooh, that's bad. They can now Pyroblast. I mean, if they slam Young Pyromancer and I draw a blue source, I probably win. Having a third force would be unlikely. Lotus. Okay, I will definitely cast Lotus. I don't believe I will be doing anything right now. I think my plan is going to be end step, crack Lotus, repeal Insectile Aberration, and then... Alright, maybe I'm just gonna PO now. I'll PO with this Brainstorm on the stack, I guess. I guess yeah, I'm gonna PO with it on the stack. Just make sure they can't Pyroblast. It's fine. It's worth it. It's 100% worth it, I think. I understand your concern, non-interactive, but I think it's worth it. Just the sheer card advantage is going to be worthwhile. If we have to discard some garbage lands, it doesn't really matter. They have another Force of Will? Did I just pitch a Delver so that I just bounced a Delver so they could force? No, they had blue card Force of Will. Well, I don't have any more blue. That's nuts. Well, I guess we were not winning the game. Unfortunate. Triple Force of Will. All blue cards. Wow. That is nuts. I would have been a little upset if I bounced the Delver and that was their blue card for Force of Will, because then I feel like maybe that was my fault. So I probably shouldn't have bounced the Delver. I probably shouldn't have bounced the Delver on second thought. Not that it mattered in this instance, but... Alright, currently not dead on board, so I might as well go for one more Karn draw. I mean, I'm never going to beat Triple Force of Will. I even had like 3 threats. Like, it was pretty lucky of me to draw 2 more threats in the first place, so already pretty lucky. So the only draw I have is Karn. Alright, well, no way, nothing I could do that game was going to allow me to win, which is unfortunate. Definitely bring in Flusterstorm and Grid, and I'm going to take out Memory Jar and Twister and 1 Mox Opal. No counterspells that cost mana either, just 3 Force of Wills. I accept. I'm just gonna jam Karn on turn 1, I believe. I could jam Key and then Ancestral as well. That might be better. 1 just runs straight into Force Trap. 1 runs into Misstep Trap. But my Ancestral getting misstepped is better or worse than my Karn getting... Well, my Ancestral getting forced is better or worse than my Karn getting forced. Probably better. I'm thinking Pearl, Key, Ancestral on their upkeep. Play around Trap, play around Misstep to the best of my ability. I think that's what I'd like to do here. Alright, we got the Misstep. Do we play around Trap? I don't think their deck should play Trap. You know, famous last words and all. I really don't think their deck should play Trap. Let's find out. Someone do I wonder what the command is. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it command? Alright, I don't know what it is. There's definitely a command for Mindbreak Trap. Has a force. Alright. Has Hercules Recall in their deck. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hold the Seed of the Cyanide to play around Wasteland. Frig is my commands. I don't even know how you find them. What the? Come on! Oh my god. Has Misstep Force own Ancestral? Who does that? You think they're gonna have another Force? What do you guys think? I'm not gonna run into another Misstep. I'd rather just jam this Karn. Alright, Karn resolves. They can have Lightning Bolt in their deck. It's probably likely they do have Lightning Bolt in their deck. I can get Jar. Possible that I just want to plus and then get Jar next turn. Possible I just want to get Voltaic Key. Possible I just want to get Sensei's Divining Top. I'm going to get top, I think. I don't think playing around Bolt is good. And getting top does kind of play around Bolt too, in a sense, so... I seriously have no idea what the command for Mindbreak Trap is. Out of the Wasteland. Oh, MBT. Ah, found it. That's a good one. But we also have Misstep. Big punts. Alright, so... so, what do we want to do? I could just stand up a... Rim Monolith. Alright. Play Mana Vault. Play top. Spin top. We found a defense grid. Do we think this Delver is going to flip? I guess it becomes the question. We can assume they don't have a Misstep. I guess we could just get Ensnaring Bridge and hope they don't have... We can only make 4 mana, so we can't play Grid and Ensnaring Bridge. If we get Ensnaring Bridge and they have a new Force of Will, pretty bad for us. They have a Shatter, it's pretty bad for us as well. Oh, I forgot to play this first. I'm stupid. Alright, I'm dumb. Holy shit, I'm dumb. I need to play the Grim Monolith first so I can get down to 0 cards. Which is what I had planned on doing. Oh, they flipped their Delver. Okay, well, I'm no longer dumb, chat. Look, Alright, well, they have Force of Will, which is worth knowing. Definitely a punt. I accept. How do I accept? You don't even have to accept? It's just labeled a punt? They have a Shatter. Alright. They have a Smelt? Motherfucker. Really? Alright, Karn down. Nothing I did mattered. Ever. My life is a lie, and nothing matters. I know they have a Force of Will. I'm sure this draws a Force of Will from them. I feel like I played this game awful. I guess I just win the game if I had went Key Time Vault, but I felt like I had some leeway to play around things. But it seems like I didn't have any leeway to play around things. I thought I did, but it seems that I did not. No, wait, I did. I did have leeway. Well, I didn't have leeway, but I could have just jammed Vault Key. But it's hard to know that. Oh, I can't wait to get Snap Ancestral or Snap Smelted next turn. Oh, fuck off. That's terrible. Alright. Land, Snapcaster, Ancestral. I'm ready. My body is ready. I played pretty bad, though, so it's fine. I'm allowed to lose this game. Okay, alright, that's fine. We didn't have one of those. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Jam one of these monoliths in here. Pass her back. Did not snap Ancestral, so that's good for us. Yeah, I guess I played way too conservatively with the Karn. I forgot we're playing Vintage, I guess. You have a Pyromancer? You have a Dak Fade-In? I certainly don't think I want this to happen. We get Mental Mist up on the way back down, though, aren't I? I think I'm gonna force that. I don't really want them to have card quality or steal my cards, so... I have to be careful playing the Solarian with the Strip Mine in play. Did you have a misstep? You didn't have a misstep. This is good for me. Can I have a PO on top? Yes. Yes, I can. I can't undo that, though. So hopefully this resolves. Which there's really no way for it not to. Man, PO is a Magic the Gathering card. Whew. This is the game. The game is now over. Thank you for stopping by. It was a good time. Everyone had a little fun. Whee! I'm gonna play all my spells. It's gonna be glorious. I highly recommend playing all of the spells. I will now take all of the extra turns. Yay! Alright. I drew my out. Got him. Run it back. Oh man, what year is it? Ghost. Ghost. I don't know what they were thinking. Pretty good against Karn if they have 3 Force of Wills, though. I will give them that. This is a hand, isn't it? I'm gonna keep. This is the kind of hand that I should probably not keep on the draw versus the spells deck, but here we are. We just need like 1 Ancient Tomb in our lives. Or something. I don't know. I could not keep it. What kind of message would that send? Oh, come on. That resolves. Well, now I know I'm dead. I need land. Really badly. It doesn't exactly get the job done. Alright, maybe I can't keep this hand. Maybe I do have to force Delver. Maybe my life's a lie. I'm gonna play this Lotus Petal and pass. Does that make any sense? No. Not really. What if it gets smelted? What then? Alright, cool, F6. Don't see myself winning this game. I believe it's my own fault, though. This is probably not a keep versus Delver. This is a straight snap keep versus Karn deck, though. Force their Karn, play my own Karn, kill a Moxen or something. Snap keep. I need a little help here. I need a little help. I require some assistance. It's not terrible if I can draw a Moxen here. I wouldn't hate a Moxen. Alright. They're putting it in play. They've got Force of Will. We've got it covered. We just need to draw more mana. And apparently our Karn's gonna die. So that too. Alright, Moxen. Perfect. So next turn. So we get Time Vault. And then on the next turn... Alright. So we play Karn, we get Time Vault. We're going to have 1 mana left over. Because we're probably going to have to... I guess we can start by forcing. We don't have to Flusterstorm right away. Oh, I did board out a Mox Opal, so we could get a Mox Opal if we wanted to. Alright. Karn it is. That resolved. Okay. Time Vault it is. I have to beat Mental Misstep too somehow. Okay, pass. I guess. I don't think I'm beating anything, chat. I think we're dead. But we resolved the Karn, and that's what matters. Or something. Do you dare attack your Karn with just the Insectile Aberration? They do dare. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, he's dead. He tried his best. 4 mana Tutor Time Vault. It's just solid use of my mana. It has a Mox in after I played the Karn. I accept. Pass. Okay. Alright. Key number 1. Does that resolve? It does resolve. Why? Why does that resolve? Alright, pass the turn. This is getting closer to a winnable game of Magic. I have no idea what's in our opponent's hand that we can actually win this game, but it might happen. We need an Ancient Tomb real bad next turn. If we get an Ancient Tomb, then we have Vault Key combo, plus Force, plus Flusterstorm, which I rate as a strong play. It's going to be a draw spell. Okay. Not Time Walk, right? Not Time Walk, right? Gush. Well, I'm not happy about Gush, but I don't really see anything I can do about it. So, Gush resolves. I think we got one turn to draw Ancient Tomb, and hopefully our opponent not draw Smelt. Alright, our opponent drew Smelt. This is unfortunate. We could, in fact, let this key die, and then replay a key. Then we would still have to draw Ancient Tomb. And beat Mental Misstep. Flusterstorm the Smelt. They can still beat this with paying mana and Mental Misstep. Which is not good for us either, but... You know, you live by the... Keep your no mana Karn hand, you die by the opponent having Ancestral. It happens. Yeah, the old Black Lotus Ancestral draw, typically fairly strong. I highly recommend it. You should leave this 2 mana and do nothing with it. I would like that very much. On that flight that you get on, international. Jack Faded? I guess Ancient Tomb, Tolarian Academy, Mana Crypt, Mana Vault. Soul Ring. Nope, Soul Ring short. Crypt, Tomb, Vault, Crypt. Alright, they passed with the mana? Alright, that's probably bad. Alright, show me things that make 2 mana. You know, I probably should have been a little bit more specific than that, but... Grim Monolith, for anyone keeping track at home, did not do it, but next turn it could do it. If we hit a 1 mana source next turn, we could go some places. We exactly have just next turn, so... And we don't have a turn if they have a lightning ball. They have a lightning bolt. We tried our best, chat. Tried our best. Now we can't Ancient Tomb either. And Mana Crypt and the other one get dicey. Okay, we tried. That matchup has historically been awful. And thank God we didn't draw that card. Alright. No dice. No pity chests for the home team. I don't think we have any other chests open either. Unfortunate. So we're at an impasse. We could play more Vintage. Doesn't seem like a great idea. Not many people are playing. The format's kind of poo-poo. We could play a Vintage Cube League. I don't think that's the most fun. I know other people do. If I had an Android emulator, I could play some auto chess. How hard is it to get one of those set up? I don't even know. I think I'll probably just call it. So, thank you for anyone who's new and stopping by. My name is Justin. I'm actually level 1, and I stream mostly Vintage. I usually stream once or twice a week during the week after work, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. And I stream every Vintage Challenge that I'm home. So tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, we will stream the Vintage Challenge from start to finish on this channel. No delay. It'll be a fun time. And if you are interested in seeing more Vintage Magic, feel free to follow the Twitch, the Twitter, the Discord, the YouTube. If you are interested in seeing more Vintage Magic right now, you can go back and watch my VODs on YouTube. There are 77, the right number of Vintage Leagues on my YouTube. Something insane. Something nuts. 78 Vintage Leagues, something like 20 plus challenges, and including a Vintage playoff. So plenty of content on the YouTube if you want to see more Vintage action tomorrow. Acton's a little too far from me non-interactive, so best of luck to you playing Vintage in Acton. I will most likely be streaming the Vintage Challenge here on this Twitch channel. So I am going to send you to our good friend Gabriel Nassif, who looks like he's playing some mono blue Commandeer in Modern, so we'll keep the Commandeers going. Maybe there's no Commandeers in that deck, I'm not sure. But go have some fun with Gab, and tell him I said hi. So I will see hopefully some of you tomorrow when we play the Vintage Challenge. Bye-bye.